It's a fascinating drive through the South Australian outback, filled with wide open spaces as far as the eye can see. It's home to some of the biggest cattle stations in the country, and the Lake Eyre Basin that right now is filled with water and wildlife. We're heading towards the Flinders Ranges. The barren landscape is quickly replaced with the rolling hills and red rocky escarpments. As morning breaks over Arkaroola, we're treated to this.
What about this view?
Falling off, gorgeous, isn't it?
Oh,
The changing colours.
that is a unbelievable view.
Arkaroola. What a welcome.
A four-wheel driver's paradise. There's a view at every turn. Ryan is a local guide who came here from Melbourne and fell in love with the place.
Gosh, it's quite big, isn't it?
Yeah, we've got all the campgrounds all up the back there, all the powered campsites.
And then you've got lodges. So everything's eco-friendly, isn't it?
We are limited with our resources through here, so a lot of our water does get recycled for the plants. We're trying to get a bit of stuff planted around the area through here. So, like, this is nearly the southern part of Arkaroola down through here.
Yep.
Arkaroola is about 610 square kilometres.
Wow.
So it is most of the land all to the north of us here. These are some of the more accessible areas of Arkaroola, so the northern parts are very, very rugged and are quite hard to get into as well.
As we explore, we literally step back in time to 1.8 billion years ago. This is one of our country's most significant geological areas.
So you can see in the walls here, you've got all a jumbling and assortment of all rocks and pebbles and boulders found in through here. And this was the terminal moraine of a glacier where 700 million years ago, glaciers were sliding along, and this was a fairly shallow sea, and these glaciers were dumping all this debris into this sea over about a 100 million year period. No one would believe Mawson back in the early 1900s. So he later on wanted to head to Antarctica to do some work on some active glaciers and try and work those results into what he was seeing with the rocks found in through the Flinders Ranges here. So Mawson was constantly bringing all his students up here on all sorts of field trips. But he used to tell his students that how special the place here was and how the place really should be preserved. A lot for its geological significance, but a lot for the plants and the animals that are found right throughout the property as well.
We move deeper into the gorge and look for water.
Be very deep down here, do you think?
Yes, it's still probably about 5 metres deep, this water hole here.
Really? No crocodiles down here in South
No crocodiles
Australia?
in this part of the country, no.
Eels?
No eels, there's a few yabbies in these water holes, that's...
Oh, wow, it's beautiful.
Taking a moment to soak up the millions and millions of years of history.
You can drive straight past this and not even know that it's there. And just to think, you know, how old these rocks are, you know, the millions and millions and millions of years old that they are. Of the Ice Age. All these different colours from the sky down.
Over at our camp, we meet Ryan's fiancée Nash.
So, Nat, we've been hearing about you all day.
All good.
How long have you been here for?
2 years now.
2 years. Where are you from?
From Yorkshire in England.
Oh. And you came here and fell in love, literally?
As we leave under a rather threatening sky, we meet Ryan and Nat's beloved camels.
Charli, Grace! How good was that? Oh, look how high we are. Hey, there's Mummy down there, look. Hello. She's looking excited. You know why she's so excited? Because I can't hear a thing. She's so quiet. Ah, what a great way to see Arkaroola. The perfect way, I think, Ryan.
I think it's the best way, yeah. You really get to... We really try and get into the parts of Arkaroola where most people just haven't seen before.
Ryan and Nat's camel tours range from an hour to a 20-day adventure exploring this country of Arkaroola.
Oh, there we go. Oh, that was magnificent. That was fabulous. What do you think, Charli? She is so excited she can't even speak.